Welcome to Vibe for Five Friday. You guys already know what time it is. It is the best weekend wind down you could ever ask for. And you got D-Love here with you today, so that makes it all so great. And I'm having an amazing day. My energy is up there. And you want to know the number one reason why? Because I have breath in my body. I have breath in my body. So do you. So do you. We're blessed right now because you know how many people didn't make it and we're still here? All right, so man, come on here with me, man. I don't want that slow energy. I don't want that down energy. I don't want that what I went through yesterday energy. Man, we're here. All right, I don't care what you went through yesterday. You were here today, and we got a chance to get it right. We know how it works, man. I hope your week was great, but if it wasn't great, you know how it is. Negative and positive balances are a part of life. We take that hit, we regroup, and we get to work. All right? Pick yourself up. I don't care what it is. Pick yourself up because we're here. You have another chance. You have another chance at opportunity. And that was what Tuesday's episode is about. We talked about opportunity. All right. Are you prepared? If opportunity knocks today, is your table prepared? That's what we talked about. We're not waiting on opportunity. We're not waiting for opportunity to get here. You know, we're already doing the work, baby. We're already doing the work. No matter what you want to be, if you want to own a business and create your own table, we're doing the work. If you want to be a CEO or manager at the company you're working at, we're doing the work. We're researching. You know, we're learning all the things the manager knows or the CEO knows. And, you know, we're going to do that work. And when they call our number, we're going to be ready. Who's waiting? Who's waiting? When opportunity knocks, what are you going to say? What took you so long? What took you so long, man? Because you're great. We're bred to be great. We're not bred to settle. And we definitely wasn't bred for anyone to wait for people to call our number. The only person who calls our number is God. And that's it. So let's get it together. You know, let's read some books, you know, educate ourselves on some things, you know, we want to do. We're going to get out there and network, meet different people. I do want to repeat this from the episode. I brought up a point. When you apply for a job, right, you do a resume. On that resume, you write all this stuff down. And, you know, we write it in a way that's not our real voice. That's not us. You know, it's all straight-laced or whatever. That's not really who you are. All right. They're not personable. They don't really get to know you. Most likely it's favoritism or who knows who. You know, put yourself in a game where they have no choice but to choose you because they see you for who you are. Network. Go out there and network. When you see some of those events that people are at that's in the same industry or whatever you want to do with your life or with yourself, let's go to it. Go network and mingle with those people and watch they start asking questions about you. Watch they start asking questions about you. You know, who is that person? What do they do? I like their personality. They're great. You'll get different opportunities when you put yourself in these different rooms and go out into these different spaces that you would never go or never be. Stop being comfortable. You've gotten accustomed to being comfortable. Let's stop that. We're not doing that comfortable stuff anymore. No more. Step outside of your comfort zone. Just imagine you go to one of these events, you know, half the time they're mingling, they might having drinks or anything or whatever. We got a person here who's like the top of a company. You talking to him about his dog and you like to play golf or you play basketball and his favorite basketball player is LeBron and so is yours and y'all talking like regular people because they're just regular people. You know, people that we deem as successful and all of that, we like to act like they're, you know, so high up, like they're just regular people. They started before you. They may have put in the work or whatever they did to get there, but they're regular people at their core. You know, just like you wear that mask at work, they're wearing masks as well. When they get home and all that, they're just regular people. So when you out and about and you meet these people, talk to them like regular people. Be respectful. Be respectful. But, you know, we're not holding anybody high like they mighty God. Actually talk to them, get to know them. You'll be surprised how many doors they're open for you. You'll be surprised. Like, you might end up being someone's best friend that you never knew that you even talked to, man. Let's get uncomfortable in 2024 because being comfortable is not working. It's not working. Inflation is at an all-time high. You know, I went in Walmart. I don't even pay attention to prices. I hear my sister, I'm like, when did pepper become $4? Black pepper was $4. And it may have been like a medium-sized small one. It wasn't even a giant thing of black pepper. It was a small one, $4. So, you know, we don't have time to make excuses anymore. We really don't. We don't have time to make excuses anymore. Let's get in these rooms. Let's do these things. The worst thing that can happen to you if you put yourself in a situation, someone says no. Someone says no. Just like when you go into these stores to buy these things that you want or need and these prices are saying no because they're too high and you got a budget and you can't get what you want, the prices are saying no. Let's put ourselves in positions where we can say yes, where we're not thinking about any of that type of stuff. You know, we can help a little more. We can put our children in you know, different environments. You know, we can do things for them that we probably could have never done before. Forget about that. Which no do you want to hear? Would you rather hear the no for the things you can't have or you can't get? Or would you rather hear no for actually trying at something and it didn't work out? At least you tried. All right, I tried it this way. That didn't work. That didn't work, so let me try it this way. It has to be trial and error now, man. Let's try some things, figure it out, maneuver it, and all it takes is one time. One time to get it right. They always say you can get it wrong 1,000,000 times, and it only takes one time to get it right. All right, so let's put ourselves in these positions. I believe in you, and I say that each and every, I really believe in you. We got to stop being so stressed out. You know, that's what it is. We're stressed out, and we're going through life because of the uncertainty. Let's get this uncertainty out of the way. You put yourself in a position to either create your own table or put yourself in a position where you can elevate to where you want to be. You don't have to worry about things like that. You don't have to worry about the black pepper $4. You know, you might notice it and say, man, the black pepper $4 or whatever, but we're not making life decisions on stuff like that because, you know, you in charge of you. All right. So use what you have. Put your foot forward to get as far as you can go with what you have. All right. If let's say the distance is here, and your resources only get you here, at least you're already here. And now all you have to go is here if opportunity knocks. You don't have to start from back here. So use what you have, the money you have, the tools you have to get you however far you could go. And then, you know, we're ready. Opportunity knocks, you're going to be at the door with your arms folded like, man, you're late. You know, I don't like when people are late. You know, I like when you're on time. Tardiness is not, I'm not a fan of tardiness. You know, that's how you have to be. All right, we can't sit back and wait for these people to, you know, save us and do these things. We have to save ourselves. Let's get out here, man. Let's get out here. Let's get rid of this depression, anxiety. A lot more people in this world suffering from these things because of the world that we're living in right now. We don't know what's going on from day to day. We got politicians and all this stuff in charge of, you know, what happens to us. So let's do what we can do with what we can do. You know, use your stuff, put your foot out there and get as far as you can go, man. We're not waiting anymore. I'm sorry. Let's go get what's ours. All right. Let's take these steps to go get what's ours. All right. I'm not going to hold you guys that long on this Friday. It's a great Friday. It's feeling good. It's looking good. I'm feeling good. You know, I feel like I could take on the world. Who's coming with me? Who's coming with me? What they always say, I read a meme. It said to take over the world, that guy said, you only need 3 bad. I'm not going to say the word. You only need 3 people to take over the world, man. Who's coming with me? You know, I'm here. I'm ready. Let's go. Let's get it. All right. Make sure you tune in to the episode from this week about opportunity. It was an amazing one. I promise you. It was a great one. I always tell you that. If you get in there, it's going to hold you. You know, it's not one of those ones that's, you know, it's going to be boring and you're going to be trying to suffer through it. The energy is there is going to hold you. You know, every little thing I cover is going to pull you in. And before you know, you're going to get to the end. And you're not going to even realize it's over. Ride that wave with me. All right. I always say you may have heard it all before, but not quite like this. So make sure you go back and tune in to that Tuesday episode. Remember, Tuesday episodes have now changed to bi-weekly. So next Tuesday, there won't be an episode. But 5 for 5 Friday is every week. And of course, you know what just happened to you. You just got stroked up. Bye.